Morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday morning at 10 a.m. We're both dressed in red for various reasons. This is the sunny Tenerife St. and Greavsie show from the south of in Czechoslovakia in WEBBY'S Manor with my big pal, my number 3, Simon. How are you? All right, big boy.
All right.
First of all, suffering. Let's get it out of the way. You're a lot better.
Yeah.
All the infection's gone.
Everything's gone.
You've been doing some walks, I believe the lads have been telling me.
2-3 walks this week.
Fantastic.
Only 80 minutes, 4 miles. Got,
yeah.
You know, slowly catch your monkey.
That's super.
Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
No, it's good, mate. It's good. I've got no pain. I ain't took any tablets for ages, as you know.
Yeah.
So everything's going in the right direction.
All right, super.
Happy days.
Right, listen, if you just joined the channel, I've got quite a few new subscribers this week.
Well, that's good.
And lots of views in one of them. We're trying to build it up and build it up and build up. And I've got my Scottish top on and my hat for various reasons. A few games in the qualifiers this week. And a big shout out to a young man I met with his wife last night in Monte Cristo called Bob. All right, he doesn't look like a Bob, but he's definitely a Bob.
What does a Bob look like?
What's it? I don't,
5p.
Yeah,
5p.
And he's from Coventry. And as soon as he said that, I went, Bosh, he went, no. And he's got lots of sons, daughters, and what have you. Big Coventry fan. So big shout out to you, big man, and all your family. And thank you for the subscription. That's
And thank you for 1987.
May the 16th, because I was there. And we beat them. I can't say that. We beat the Spuds. Is that a bad word, Spuds? No, Spuds is not. Spuds is not. We beat Tottenham 3-2, and I was there. Right, let's get this over and done with. St. Greavsie. It's a football show on a Saturday morning. Next week, we're going to be covered by somebody. That's some breaking news next week. I can't tell you until probably the weekend. So,
and I don't even know.
He don't even know. So keep your eyes and ears open, that's for sure. Right. Before we go any further, I want to say rest in peace to our big man, Big Jim Donaldson. They had a post-mortem on him last week. And what happened was they said he died in his sleep. His heart stopped in his sleep, which is the biggest shame. Lovely fella. And his funeral is on Tuesday of next week at 10 o'clock. And a few of us, good lads, 2 o'clock, beg your pardon, a few of us are going to have a couple of drinks on his behalf down here in Monte Cristo. And we'll leave him the bill. So, cheers, Jim Bob. Love you loads. Right. Listen, I know it's another rest in peace as well. I didn't pull it up last week because I forgot to, so I didn't write it down.
Naughty.
Joey Jones. Do you remember that man?
Chelsea, Liverpool, Wrexham.
When he was Wrexham 3 times, okay, he had over about just under 400 appearances in 3 times for Wrexham between 75.
Decent left back, to be fair.
Great fullback. As you said, Liverpool, Chelsea, and he was caretaker manager at Wrexham as well. And he passed away 2 weeks ago. So, big Joey Jones, rest in peace, my good friend. We've also got in the show today, what have we got? 3 items. I'm going to call them items. We've got a little vlog from somebody, a little vlog from somebody else, and we're going to ring one of our good pals in a minute, Dino from Birmingham. I don't know what number he is. He's number 10,
number
12.
Blue nose.
He's a blue nose.
Number blue nose.
Yeah, so we're going to ring Dino, and he's going to come on the phone and just give us an update on Birmingham City, the transfer window, how they're going to fare this year in the championship. And do you know something? I can't believe how quick the season's come round. This weekend, we got Scottish football, Division 1 and Division 2, mate, haven't we?
Well, yeah, but I'm away this weekend, so that don't appeal. I'm gutted, but I'd be indoors watching it.
But
I'm away.
Because Angela has been away and she just come back Monday. Yeah. Did you have a good time? All good?
Had a lovely time, yeah.
And you're taking the boss out?
I'm taking her away for her birthday, so her birthday next Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right.
She's off this weekend, so we're going to go a couple of days early.
Yeah.
We're going to have 2 nights up there.
Fantastic. That would be nice.
Nice hotel, nice restaurants. Lovely.
Okay, right. First and foremost, let's get on to the bit of football this week. We had
the
Euros, the Scottish teams, kicking off with Rangers. Lots of our good pals. Let's say Big Jim, Paul Stewart, my pal Alex, Steve, Dave, my good, Steve, obviously Steve and Lorraine, big Rangers fans. Dave, my good pal Dave, John. I've got hundreds, absolutely hundreds.
I didn't even know you had that many, mate.
I got a few. You know,
how come?
It cost me money. And Rangers played Panathinaikos last week. They're beaten by 2-0. And Butland, who is my good pal, Dave Watson's, he's the mentor.
He's his protege.
He's his protege.
Protege.
No, that's a big word for you. You can't spell it, can you?
Protege.
Yeah, that'll do. I just spell it, IT.
With an
Yeah.
accent.
And this week it was 1-1, but you said that Rangers could have lost it.
Yeah, they could have lost, yeah. They definitely could have lost.
Yeah. So they went through 3-1 on aggregate, so they're into the next round of the Champions League. And then we go down to John Miller, Big John, Hibs.
I didn't even know they lost till this morning.
Yeah, they drew 1-1 away. They played him at home, obviously Thursday night, in front of 19,500 fans at Easter Road.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Massive crowd.
Yeah, it is. And they lost by 2-1, all in extra time. So unlucky, big man John. Right, let's go to the Conference Cup. And Dundee United, my good pal, Big Alan Fraser. See you soon, big man. Jim Goodwin, the boss there. What happened was they beat Strasbourg 1-0 last week, and they drew. I think they beat them again 1-0. So 1-0 home, 1-0 away, 2-0 aggregate, and they're in the next round of the conference. Absolutely superb. So well done.
Is that the geezer you said good looking?
Jim Goodwin, yeah, he's a good looking fella. Yeah, you remember this?
Because I remember, the one before was Rob Edwards, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Luton manager,
Yeah.
ex-Wolves player.
Well, he's at Middlesbrough now, isn't he?
He's got another job, yeah.
He's at Middlesbrough doing well. They're good
I
looking
wonder
boys.
what Kevin thinks about that.
Kevin, I think he's quite happy. We're going to have to get Kevin on probably next week, I think, because of he's our number. Is he number 5? He's our number 5. Kevin is obviously a big Middlesbrough fan, and he took his grandson and son. Where they
Rangers, Ibrox last week.
Ashwan, what was the score? 2-2, wasn't it?
2-2, yeah.
Or no,
Desmond.
3-2.
Desmond.
Was it? You sure it was 2-2?
Yeah, 3-3.
Was it
2-2.
or was it 3-2?
No, it weren't 3-2. It was a draw.
It was a draw. Desmond.
And Rangers took 8. Kevin said there was
that's
7,000, but there was 8,000.
And
8,000 they took.
Oh, I thought it was 7,002.
8,000. Mad.
But the Borough was tuning up. Then
Mad.
Rangers came back in 2-2. So well done. Big shout out to my number 5, Kevin.
Yeah.
Right, that's all that. I think what we'll do, before we go to anything else, I think what we'll do, should we get Dino on the phone? This is Dino, our number 5. We're going to give him a ring. He's going to give us an update on the Birmingham City in the Championship. So if you just joined the show, my name's Webby. This is Big Si. He's my number 3, my favourite number. And on top of that, this is the Saint and Greavsie show. Absolutely. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him on. Come on, Dino. He probably won't answer. I told you. Flip it.
He's at work, is he? Here he is.
Oh, hang on.
How are you, son?
Right. Dino, listen, you're on live in the south of Tenerife in my little Madison, and we're looking at the phone, and we got Simon's phone, and you're going to talk us a little bit about your football club, Birmingham City. What's going to happen this year? Very short, sharp, and quick. What's going to happen with your boys, and what transfer news you got, mate?
Well, mate, we've signed 8 new players this season. A goalkeeper, England under-21 international. A right-back, Samuel from Fenerbahce. Tommy Doyle from Wolves.
Wow.
Ex-Man City.
Yeah, midfield. Good player.
Ex-Celtic centre-forward, Kyogo. Japanese lad.
Yeah, okay, we're listening.
Damari Gray, back at Birmingham after going to Leicester, Everton and Saudi.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
A guy called Newman, who we already bought pre-season.
Yeah.
And there's still a few more players to come, so we're looking good.
How many have you got rid of? You must have got rid of a few.
Alfie May went, which
Yeah, they took good money for him, didn't they?
Where did he go?
Yeah.
Wrexham? No. Where did
he's gone to Huddersfield, but
Huddersfield. Yeah.
We got 1.2 million back for him, so
Yeah.
he may have got you a handful of goals in the Championship, but he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have got a starting lineup, I don't think. So.
He was Cheltenham Town, wasn't he, originally?
Charlton.
Cheltenham, and went to Cheltenham. I think he was
He
Cheltenham.
was at Charlton.
Cheltenham,
He's been
then
everywhere.
Cheltenham.
He's been
Yeah.
a few clubs.
Yeah, good. Like a little Kevin Keegan,
Good
cracking
goal
little player.
Good goal scorer.
Yeah, he'll get you a few goals in that League One.
But
So,
When you over, Dino?
October, mate.
October. We look forward to seeing you, big man.
Dino, how do you think you'll fare this year in the Championship?
I will be surprised.
Surprise what?
squad we had before we bought these 7-8 players would have been
Yeah.
In
bottom
trouble.
half of the table.
Yeah, yeah.
We'd have kept up. We'd have stayed up, but
Yeah.
but with the quality they've brought, I can't see no less. Well, playoffs if not more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got you for a top 4 finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have.
I think that.
I think so. I think you've got the money. I think you've got the financial backing to go again in January. You know, I do think Birmingham, you know, with the big Yank input,
Yeah.
you know, I think they'll be all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Listen, Dino, we've got so many things to talk about. So you think top 4, top 6 in the playoffs. All I'm going to say is good luck to you. We'll see you in October, but I'm sure we'll get you back on the on our Saturday morning show with St. Greavsie.
And when he's over,
Very,
in
very
October,
soon.
we'll have you on live.
We'll have you on live on then. All right, mate?
All right, mate.
All right,
Take
big.
care, mate. Love to Ellen, love to Regan.
Take
care, mate.
Tell our big man.
No problem.
All the best. Up the Blues.
Oh, there you are. There's Big Dino. Oh, again.
He's not big. He's little.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Don't call him Big Dino. He's little, man.
It's a Scottish thing. They say big man. You know, that's all it is.
You're not Scottish.
No,
You
I know.
everyone big man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, you ain't big.
Everyone, I was fat. You call me big man.
Do us a favour, be quiet. Well, listen, Saint and Greasy, you know, Saint was the good-looking one. That's why it's me, and Greasy was him.
The drunkard.
Yeah, the drunkard.
I'm the drunkard who drinks
I know they
water.
both. Right, listen, there's been we've got 2 more to come on a little bit later on. I'll name them later, not now. Right.
Did you watch that last night?
No, I didn't. I only
It was
listen.
late though, when it was at half.
Can
2
I
or
just
half
can I
12.
just say this muppet here? He watches every bloody friendly. If it's
it's got a ball in it, I'm watching it.
If it's
Football.
Arsenal 6 team, he'll watch it. Honest to
I
God.
don't care who it is.
So yeah, that's
As long as it ain't Foggy's mob.
that's how boring you are, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm boring.
I've got other things to
I'm a
do.
boring guy. I just love football.
I come down to Monty's probably 6, 7 nights a week. 5 till
well, you should be Greavesy then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 5 till half 7.
You're the one.
A few bottles of wine to
On
come,
the sauce.
and I enjoy myself. Right, listen, shush, you know, I got some big breaking news for you. It's going to come over the weekend, probably, if I'm allowed to do it. So I don't know. So you'll know.
You have to wait.
You'll have to wait.
So why are you just winding people up?
I
then?
have. So you'll know.
You do it all the time.
You'll
don't you?
know.
Oh, you might. What?
Will you give it a rest? Will
Okay,
you
sorry.
give that tongue a rest?
Blah,
I haven't seen him for a flipping week.
Blah,
Right,
blah, blah, blah.
listen. A few friendlies this week. Man United played Bournemouth, and you know I saw a couple of goals. Saw a little bit of highlights. United 4-1 on Bournemouth.
But hold on, there's ones before that. Man United, West Ham. You didn't talk about that one.
Yeah, that was 2-1. Yeah, but I only
was
picked.
2-1.
That was last
It
week.
was the same tournament.
Oh, was
Man
it?
United, West Ham. See ya.
Bye,
Man
Jen.
United, Bournemouth, and Everton.
Okay. Was
And
that what
West
it is?
Ham. It's a tournament, yeah.
Yeah, but see, he watches all this.
It's
I
the
don't know.
Sky. It's the Sky series in
So
America.
who's top of the table then?
Well, West Ham played Everton
2-1 to West Ham.
last night.
Yeah.
So Man United have won 2, Bournemouth have won 1,
Yeah.
Everton are bottom. Everton are bottom, West Ham second,
Yeah.
Bournemouth, then Man United. Man
Who
United
did Bournemouth
top.
beat then?
Everton 3-0 first game.
Yes, gotcha. Yeah.
Slapped them.
Yeah,
And
gotcha.
looked really good.
Did they? Yeah.
They looked really good, Bournemouth. I'm telling
they
you.
didn't-
So Man United must have been all right last night to score 4. Did Cunha score?
Yeah. This.
And Buemo, any of them score?
No, I don't think so.
You don't know nothing.
No, I
So that's why it's your second team. lucky you support Coventry. All
Right,
put
let's
it
move
you.
on. Let's move on then. Coventry at Highfield Road. We took on Real Betis.
Highfield
the CBS Arena. All right.
Yay.
You go on, my Sky Blue Army. We took on Real Betis, who were a top team in the Spanish league, and scored. Who scored first? They did, I think, didn't they?
No, you was 1-0 up.
I'll be that. Okay, I might take it to Mickey, but they did a back pass. You know,
Oh,
Rudini.
like Arsenal.
We'll come to that in a minute. Rudini was there. 1 or 2 big clubs have wanted him. I think he'll
Jack.
stay.
Jack
I
Rudini.
think he'll stay this year. And if we don't get
If he has a good season,
Yeah.
they get big money next year.
if we don't get promoted, I think he goes for a big. He goes for a Premiership next year. That's for sure. So Coventry drew 1-1. Well done, the Sky Blue Army. I think we played half decent. So we still need 1 or 2 more players, and we're going to pick up 6.5 million from the sale of Gyökeres, who most people know now. We're going to talk about that in a minute. From Sporting Lisbon to Arsenal, which I think is a great buy. I've always
It better
loved
be
him.
for Arteta's sake.
I know. I've always loved. I think he's super. I think what we'll do is, before we go on to some of the, we're going to talk about Hemel Hempstead. Now we did say at the end of last year what we're going to do is
Some non-league.
yeah, a little bit of non-league, a little bit of Chatham. I've got my pal come. There's about 10 of them. They come in Montes, and they're going to they go down and watch Chatham every week. They get a couple of thousand to get some real good fans down there. And what Hempstead is, the manager is Lee Allinson, which you know his dad is Ian Allinson, my good pal who comes over. Ex-Arsenal. Played 100 times for Arsenal, scored lots of goals. Semi-final of the FA Cup or the League Cup, I think. Can't remember.
League Cup against Tottenham at the Lane.
Oh, against Tottenham at the Lane. Got to say that. So
Rocastle scored in the last minute. He scored.
David Rocastle
Made it 1-1, and Rocky scored, made it 2-1. Yes, I was there that night.
So, were you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hemel Hempstead. Right, so Lee Allinson. I think they finished just above halfway. When he took over, I think December, Lee did. They were right on the bottom. Yeah. And they only lost like 3 or 4 games. And they've done absolutely superb. So I think Lee is destined for something bigger. I really, really do.
Well, let's hope so.
Let's hope so. He'll be over again and we'll get him on the show. So
tap it.
They just tap it. Right. Last week they took on Potters Bar Town in the Hertfordshire Senior Cup, and they beat them by 3-1. Well done, Hemel Hempstead, Lee and Ian. 2 club friendlies. They took on Enfield, who was a top side. They beat them by 5-0. Again, we don't know what side, young side or senior side. And last week, on the 5th of July, a couple of weeks ago, they drew with Barnet, who've always a top side. League side, 2-2. So well done.
David's Barnet.
So they've got another game. Oh, I'll tell you what, this week, they beat Bedford Town by 1-0, a late strike from Finley's. And they've got, who they got? Saturday, which is today, 1 o'clock this afternoon, at Vauxhall Road, which is their home ground. They're taking on Luton under 21s.
Is that friendly?
Yeah. So
when's this season starting? Next week?
Yeah, it's got to be. I think it must be.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be under 21s. Yeah. So it must.
Well done to Hemel Hempstead.
So well done, Hempstead.
Winning the cup, Senior Cup.
Before we go to a little bit of, we're going to talk about. I'll tell you what we're doing. Let's talk about CD Tenerife for 1 minute. Big Chris Todd is the general. He's only ever missed 1 home game since he's lived here in 25, 30 years or whatever. Absolutely brilliant. So he is going to talk about Hemel Hempstead, CD Tenerife. You saw his vlog last week. He did a great vlog. If you want to know a little bit more about Hemel Hempstead, CD Tenerife.
Stop it, mate. Don't start like last week when you got all kerfuffled.
Oh,
stop it.
I did. I lost it. I don't know. And people are saying to me, what's that badge on there? Bless you. That's my prostate badge, okay? Prostate cancer. You're right.
Men's health.
Oh, right. Oh,
yeah.
But it's
my prostate badge. It's your men's well-being badge.
For prostate.
Yes.
All right. Shut up.
And anything else?
I'm going to send you a moment. You're doing my
hay fever.
So listen. So Chris Todd, do us a favour. Tell them all about CD Tenerife, please.
Hi everyone, hello Webby, and I'm a bit fed up at the moment. Reason being, I have nothing to complain about. Everything seems to be going well with the club. I don't want to keep harping on about the new ownership, but everything is as we would have wished years ago when we were, well, I was sending all the emails in, writing, complaining, and not just me, obviously, hundreds of fans, fan clubs, protesting about this, protesting about that. We finally got the club that we want, and everything's looking good, and even the council now are on board with us. These are the new t-shirts, by the way, for the new season. Council are on board, the council own the stadium. They just promised another 7 million investment to upgrade the stadium. So the new seats are nearly complete now. The new toilets are being done as we speak. Let's see about that. But big new video scoreboard, and the exterior of the stadium is being modernised. And other small features, and even the fan clubs are getting their room that was in the stadium. That was promised to us in 1998, and again in 2019. It was just a matter of weeks before we were getting it. Well, this time we are finally getting our area in the stadium to hold meetings, watch away matches, and so it's looking good. Tomorrow we play Las Palmas in the friendly in Orotava. Sell out again, all tickets sold out. Going to be a great occasion. Las Palmas are 3 weeks ahead of us in the training, so I can't really see us beating them, and they've just come down from La Liga. But hey, you never know in a one-off like that. So I'm just hoping for a good performance. And on that note, vamos Tenerife.
Cheers, Toddy. That summed it up superb. So
Nice one, mate.
they're playing Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. It's a big local derby. So good luck to CD Tenerife. He thinks they get battered, but we'll see what happens. Right, let's move on very, very quickly. Just on the show, Webby's Road in my little manor, down in sunny Tenerife, in Cayo Salvaki, with big pal Simon. He's my number 3. And we've got Foggy coming on a little bit later on. He's my number 99. He is the explorer. And he drinks every day like me in the Oakwood,
The Oakwood, mate. The Oakwood, Leon C.
In Southend. All right, yeah, he's really having it, isn't he? A bit of
Hay
hay fever.
fever,
Right,
God.
transfer news. Bit of transfer news. Now, the first thing I'm going to bring in is Gyökeres. Now, he was at Brighton. We bought him for about 1.2. And from Brighton to Coventry, and then go on, keep going. Then from Coventry, he went. Where did he go from Coventry?
Sporting Lisbon,
Thank you.
Portugal.
And what they pay? Reckon? Do you remember?
20.
20 million, 21 million, which is a great deal. Plenty of money for us in the bank. And from there, obviously, Arsenal were after him, Man United were after him, and they're all going.
I think there's a lot of teams that are after him.
Is he good? Is he not? Listen, I've watched him play on his own up front, and he's big, tall, strong. He's absolutely fantastic. Big Swede, and I love him. I really, really.
His upper body strength, right?
Yeah,
It's like he must work out in the gym.
yeah.
Because the way he can hold, the way he holds players
Yeah,
off,
he does, yeah.
you know, he's very strong. I just hope he's the signing.
That you need.
Not the centre forward we need, the signing we need.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? He scored 97 goals in 102 games. Right? Plus 25 assists.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't care what league it's in,
Agreed. He knows.
right?
He knows where the
You've
net
still
is.
gotta put 'em in
He
the
knows
bag.
where the net is.
Millwall bought a player last season or season before called Langstaff. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
at Notts County.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Scored bundles and bundles and bundles and bundles of goals.
Yeah.
Scored 1 league goal last season. Millwall bought him.
Gotcha.
This year, he played a friendly, scored a hat-trick.
Gotcha.
So it might take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
You know, but all I'm trying to say is no matter what league you're in,
Yeah.
you can't score hundreds of goals and then not be any
But
good.
sometimes you have players around you. It's like Hoyland of Man United. You know, they paid 70 odd million. They didn't buy him thinking that he was going to be crap. He just
Well, a lot of clubs want him, so he can't be that bad.
so it's just having the players around. Now he's got the 2 big boys of
Buemo
and Cunha
Might
from
help
Wolves.
him out a bit, yeah.
Exactly. So it could be looking good. All right, Gyökeres. So fingers crossed. Now, what about this thing with Isaac? It's doing me head in.
Well,
Isaac,
it's already signed. It's already done, isn't it?
What,
They're
you-
just waiting for the price. It's already agreed
you reckon?
terms. Well, that's what they're saying.
well, this is
They're
new.
saying it's already agreed terms with Liverpool. It's already going to sign. The contract's already been done and dusted. All they got to work out is what Newcastle want.
Do you know, so this is Newcastle. They reckon they 150 million for him. One of the top 3 strikers in the world. Liverpool. And they all said, how come Liverpool is buying all these players? The reason why, because what over the last 2 or 3 seasons, they're men in charge of the money. They know what they're doing.
They didn't spend any.
That's right. They didn't spend
They
any.
spent 12 million last year.
That's right,
apparently.
exactly. So the net figure is nothing. So
And they've just sold Lewis Diaz for 65 million.
yeah, gone to Bayern Munich.
Got to buy Munich.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're selling players
Yeah,
as well.
a bit closer.
Yeah, they're selling
sure.
players as well. But listen, it is what it is. If they can spend half a billion, they can spend half a billion.
The trouble is,
the problem you've got is Chelsea. How are they still spending all
I
this
know.
money?
But let me just what gets me is players basically training. Now they're under contract. Now whether it's just Sky Sports or all the media that are talking about it and what have you, it's when they say, look, I want to play for so and so and I ain't training tomorrow. You're under contract.
Well, you know where he's training?
Yeah,
It's at Real
Real
Sociedad.
Sociedad. Yeah, I know.
It's terrible.
But it's not just I know it's ridiculous.
terrible. He should be in the Far East with his squad.
So he's going to go. You know he's going to go. End up. You don't want somebody like that don't want to play for your club, do
Well,
you?
you know what could have really messed it up was
What's that?
he said, "Sign me a new deal. Give me £300 a week." What if they said, "All right," then agree to it?
Yeah,
Well, that would put an iron in the fire, wouldn't it? Because what would they do?
yeah,
Liverpool have already agreed a contract with him. What if Newcastle said, "You're not being sold.
Yeah.
We give you the £300 a
yeah,
week."
yeah, for sure.
What happens then?
I know.
It throws a proper big fat iron in the fire.
In the fire, yeah,
and
yeah,
upsets the apple cart.
The thing is, with all these players, see, it's not just the player and the manager and obviously the agent. It's the family as well. When you live in London, all right, you've got everything around you, and you can go to Chelsea, to whatever, all the big clubs. And then Newcastle, who are finding it hard to basically get players. And the wife, the missus, or whatever says, I don't want to go up to North. That's another 150, 200 miles away. So, you know what I mean?
Well,
You've got to look beyond the scenes. It's one with family, haven't you?
family, but for me, he said, if we get Champions League, I'll stay. And they've got Champions League, and he hasn't stayed. So, do you stick him in the reserves for a year?
Okay.
Because he's not on big money. He's only on about 120 a
120,
week.
Yeah, 100, we'll say 100.
So, do you say to him, right, I'll tell you what then, you want to go to Liverpool? Well, I'll tell you what.
Well, they're going to pay 2.5.
Go and play.
Yeah.
Go and play
Yeah.
with the under 21s
Yeah.
for a year. And we'll just give you your money for a year.
For
and
sure.
then we'll see where your mind is then.
Right, let's move on again. Obviously, Ntiki, Liverpool, they just bought him for 60 odd, 69, 70 million.
70 odd.
Yeah. Another top player around the world, so they've got him as well. What's doing my head in with Morgan Gibbs White?
Well, it's just on a new deal.
Yeah, I know.
Ice paper, biggest deal in Nottingham Forest's history. Good luck to them.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And they
stood
kept
their
him.
ground.
They have.
It doesn't matter who it was. Because it's the Spuds, it doesn't matter who it was.
Yeah.
Someone went behind someone's back and gave information out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's wrong.
Yeah.
And I hope he stays there 'cause he's a terrific player.
Yeah, I agree. He's their main player.
Good player.
Right, while we're talking about Tottenham and one of you, let's get the big man on, Foggy the Explorer, not Foxy, as I said before. Foggy the Explorer. If you've not subscribed to him, please go to his channel, subscribe to the big man. He's my number 99. Let's see what he has to say with regards to Tottenham this year and what happened against Arsenal in a friendly.
Hi guys, it's me. Yes, look, it's me, Foggy, the Explorer. Webby's asked me just to do a quick little summary of what I think the Spurs are going to do this season. To be honest, I don't bloody know. I really don't know. Transfer window's not finished yet. All I can say is I wish we could play Arsenal every day. You know what I mean? All right, Si. So, I'm hoping for a top 6 finish. That'd be nice. And obviously another cup. Because we're used to winning now, aren't we? We got one yesterday, or the other day, didn't we? So, yeah, I reckon, or I would like, top 6. Anything is better than last year, 17th. All right, then. So, cheers, Webby. Have a good one. Bye.
Foggy, you're a diamond. I love you, mate.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, this man was crying in his suit. Well, before we started the podcast earlier on, he says, "Oh, flipping Arsenal against that mob last night." He said they deserved it. We were crap. If Arteta don't get his ass out, he says he'll be sacked by Christmas and everything, didn't you?
I'm telling you, if that's what they've got to offer, look. If he can't stir a team up to play them lot, even in a friendly, right, to go and put in a good performance and beat them, right, then he's got a problem. Because if he thinks he can turn up Premier League games and play like that during the season, he will be out of a job by Christmas. You cannot spend all that money, 200 million this season. Yeah. You spent a good lump of money since you've been there, nearly 900 billion quid. Yeah. Right, you've had 5 years. This is your 6th season. Yeah, you come with one FA Cup. Not good enough. Sorry, no.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, David Raya hasn't learned from last season about kicking the ball out to players who are surrounded by 4 Tottenham players. Whether it was a foul or not, once Lewis Skelly received the ball, whether it's a foul or not, he's neither here nor there. No. He shouldn't be receiving the ball there, number 1. No. And number 2, what a great finish it was by Papi Sarr. You know, it was a good goal.
I never saw it, I'll be honest.
You know, anyone who scores from the halfway line deserves accolade.
Halfway? Was it halfway line?
Yeah, near enough.
Okay.
Near enough. And he took it very well. But it was just like the Arsenal of old. Yeah. You know, lots of possession, right? No, not much intensity. Yeah. Not much penetration. And I want to say all huff, no puff.
So basically not happy. Right, let's move on quickly. On Sky Sports yesterday, Paulini, he was at Fulham, one of their best players. And
Brazilian.
Yeah, and he went to Bayern Munich.
Ain't worked out, has it?
He hasn't worked out. He's hardly played any minutes. And looks like Tottenham's
Spurs.
Yeah, going to Spurs. So, you know, again, just because you play well at one club doesn't mean you're going to play well at another club, does it?
If they pull the money up, he'll go there.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Let's go to Man United. I don't think that's going to happen.
No,
but listen, he was.
Do they need him?
He was Arsenal's number 1 target, you know. Yeah. And Arsenal had a deal in place for 70 million quid to buy him from RB Leipzig. When the deal come to be done over the line, they wanted 80 million. He wanted 200 grand a week. He wanted clauses written in and all that, you know.
So it's a bit of a nightmare.
It's a bit of a young lad, who's got above his station, as far as I'm concerned.
All right, if you just tuned into the show, welcome to everybody. This is Webby's World Football Show on a Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, for about 45 minutes, give or take. And this is Saint and Greavsie. Good-looking one, and the
alcoholic one.
And the alcoholic one, that's for sure. I want to drop down a couple of leagues. Morecambe Football Club. Eric Morecambe was there when he was alive.
Well, that's dodgy. What's gone on there is dodgy. Someone's had a deal in place. Someone's had a deal in place to buy them, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the club have gone, no, we're selling to another firm now.
Yeah.
Now, the other firm they want to sell to can't get by the FA.
The FA, the rules and regulations.
The FA rules and regs. They can't get by it.
No.
Because the company aren't known.
Yeah.
So now I think it's gone. So what the FA have done, suspended them.
Yeah.
Until they sort their house out.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to let the team that came in first to buy them.
Yeah.
I think they're going to let that deal go through.
Well, they can't. They're not going to play the first 3 games, are they? Supposedly, unless it's right? Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, they've got to change it. Right. Okay. And what about Tyson Fury? I mean, that's his mob, isn't it? Morecambe as well.
Morecambe is his area.
Yeah, that's his mob.
He's a Man United fan, though, isn't he?
Is he? I don't know. Is he?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. Before we go, a couple more quick things. Sheffield Wednesday. All right. I've got lots of pals of Sheffield Wednesday. Lee, who's got his own podcast Around the Grounds. His mum and dad of the north. They're all Sheffield. Scott, his brother.
Is that the people I see?
Yeah, they're lovely.
Are they going to watch this?
Steve and Denise. Yeah, they watch this.
Oh, you Sheffield Wednesday mob that I saw last year at the North. I'm back up there today.
Yes.
I'm staying in the Concordia Player.
Yeah.
If you're passing the area, give me a shout, and we'll go and have a cup of coffee.
Steve and Denise, absolutely
lovely people.
Top couple, one of the nicest couple I've met. I must admit.
Up the house.
Up the house. And listen, Sheffield, the manager, he's gone. I think he just all about money and everything else. And they haven't paid the wages to the for footballers, the players. They've 4 out of 5. The last 4 or 5 months they've not paid. So the last 5 months they've only paid 1 month wages. So what are they going to live on? Yeah. The players, and they're not big.
The captain looks like he's going now.
The manager, is that right?
Barry Bannon.
Oh, listen, he's a great player.
Going to Millwall.
Is that right?
That's what I saw last night.
Good player.
Do you know the Millwall?
I like
Send it to me.
Well, he's on the podcast with my pal Celtic Unpredicted, one of you.
Good player.
Yeah, great player. Even of his age, I would have had him at Coventry.
My Rising is the best player he's ever played with.
Yeah.
I run at Forest Green.
And Sheffield Wednesday, the manager, the coach,
Danny Roll.
He's gone.
Danny Roll. And he's took the team with him.
Yeah.
He's there to turn up all the contracts.
Turn the contract. Yeah. Unbelievable. Right, let's just go through very, very quickly. I think I've done that. Foggy's been on. Toddy's been on. Big Dino's been on. We've done all that. Isaac, boom. We've done all that. That's about it, really. And I've done that. Yeah. So chuck the book in. So anything else? Anything else that you want to pick up before we move on?
I just got back in touch this week with last week with a fella that I went primary school with and secondary school with.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for 22 years.
Yeah.
We didn't fall out, nothing like that. We didn't fall out. We just didn't see each other.
Went our separate ways.
Yeah, I came here 15 years ago. Well, I got ill. He found out, got in touch, and we've been talking every time.
Oh, lovely. So, that's nice.
Yeah. The only thing is, it's a spud. Right, he's a spud. So I'm dedicating Thursday's win by them against us to him.
Yeah, he had to.
His name's Daniel Youth. His name's Daniel Youth, and I love this guy.
Daniel, top boy.
And I can't wait to see him, right, whether it's over there or here.
Brilliant.
Right, I'll be seeing you soon, mate. I just want to say it's great getting in touch with you, and good luck for beating us Thursday. But when it matters, like you said, we'll see what happens.
Daniel, Foggy, let me tell you something. He cried in his soup. I promise you. That's the last team he wants to lose to is you, Spuds. Unbelievable.
Yes, Foggy, you know this.
So well done, Tottenham White Hart Lane boys. Absolutely fantastic.
Disgusting that was, saying all that.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon.
That was really bad.
Yeah, no, I beg your pardon. I'll give you a kiss after. Right, listen, that's all it is. Lots of other vlogs coming along. Got some big breaking news coming up the weekend. That will be
next weekend.
It'll be on the show. It'll be on the show next Saturday, 100%. That's just waiting for something happening. Well, you got it. You're Saturday, ain't you? So we're doing this on Friday. So it's happening today at 12:30. But I'm going to tell this fella straight after the show. I'll think.
And I'm not telling none of you lot.
No, you can't. You can't.
So go away.
He's going to keep a secret, that's for sure. Listen, Webby's World, in my little manor down in South. Do you want to say hello to anyone before we go?
I want to say hello to everyone who knows me. I want to say hello to my son Harvey, hello to my son Oliver, to my 3 granddaughters, my 2 daughter-in-laws, my sister, my niece, and my dad. Don't forget me dad.
Don't forget.
Big up the old man.
He put you in this world.
He put me in the world.
Yeah.
And just hello to everyone, really.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going up north for a nice little break with the boss.
Good.
I'm sure she'll enjoy it. It's her birthday next week. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
She's in the age of the Heinz variety. If anyone knows, you know what age that is.
57.
Oi! Why did you tell everyone?
Because they know, but they're stupid. And this old fart on Sunday, tomorrow, is 68.
Whoop, whoop,
yeah.
whoop, whoop.
So I'm 11 years older than your beautiful, lovely wife, Angela.
Well, listen, I hope you have a really good birthday, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Let me be the first to wish it to you.
Cheers, big man.
All the best.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
we'll
have a drink on Tuesday.
100%.
For Jim and for you.
We'll be down here on Tuesday, 1:30. Dave, Andy,
for Big Jim Donaldson.
For Big Jim Donaldson. We love you.
And everyone's welcome. Yeah. Everyone who knew him.
Yeah.
Anyone who knew him.
Yeah,
you're all welcome.
We're keeping it tight-lipped, to be honest with you. We're just going to have a nice couple of drinks on him and what have you. So all I'm going to say is, and I'll say bye to everybody. Thanks for watching the show.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
And thank you for all your new subscribers and what have you. We've got more to come, more interviews. I've got lots in the bag. It's going to be good. This great big breaking news, and you will love it. I promise you, you will love it. So all I'm going to say is, from me, Webby, my big pal.
Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves.
And to you, Foggy, my number 99. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good weekend, boys and girls.